Perimeter of polygons. The objectives in this lesson are 1. To find the perimeter of a polygon, 2. To find the perimeter of a square or a rectangle, 3. To find the perimeter and area on a grid, and 4. To convert units of measurement within the same measurement system. A polygon is a simple enclosed plane figure made up of 3 or more sides. Perimeter is the total distance around a figure. The perimeter is the sum of the side lengths. Find the perimeter of the figure. To find the perimeter of a polygon, find the sum of the side lengths. You can also use the formula for a perimeter of a triangle. P equals A plus B plus C, where A, B, and C are the lengths of the sides. Make sure you use the correct unit of measure. In this case, we have 2 sides in inches and 1 side in feet. We need to convert the feet to inches. There are 12 inches in 1 foot. Since the bottom side is 2 feet, we multiply 12 times 2 to get 24 inches. When we add the sides, 14 plus 17 plus 24, it is equal to 55 inches. Find the perimeter of the figure. To find the perimeter of a polygon, find the sum of the side lengths. Make sure you use the correct unit of measure. In this case, it would be yards. If your answer is an improper fraction, it is customary to change that to a mixed number for your final answer. 1/5 plus 3/5 plus 3/5 plus 4/5 equals 11/5 yards, which is equal to 2 1/5 yard. Find the perimeter of the figure. Notice each of the side lengths is given in yards, so our unit is yards. 11 yards plus 11 yards plus 22 plus 22 plus 15. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, and 6 plus 5 is 11. 1 and 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, and 7 plus 1 is 8. So the perimeter of this pentagon is 81 yards. Find the perimeter of the figure. Use feet as your unit of measure. Notice 2 sides are given in feet, 5 feet and 7 feet. The 36 inches we need to turn into feet. We know that 1 foot equals 12 inches, which means that 36 inches must equal 3 feet. So 5 feet plus 7 feet plus 3 feet. The perimeter of this triangle is 15 feet. A rectangle is a polygon with 4 sides and 4 right angles. To find the perimeter of a rectangle, perimeter P is equal to 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. A square is a rectangle with 4 equal sides. To find the perimeter of a square, since we have 4 sides and they're of equal length, the perimeter of a square is equal to 4 times S. P is the perimeter and S is the side. Find the perimeter of the square. To find the perimeter of a square, find the sum of the side lengths. You can also find the perimeter of a square by multiplying the side length by 4, since all 4 sides are the same length. The formula is P equals 4 times S, or P equals 4S. Make sure you use the correct unit of measure. In this case, it would be inches. 13 plus 13 plus 13 plus 13 equals 52 inches. Or 4 times 13 also is equal to 52 inches. Find the perimeter of the rectangle. To find the perimeter of a rectangle, find the sum of the side lengths. You can also find the perimeter of a rectangle by multiplying both the length and width by 2 and then adding those amounts together. The formula is P equals 2 times L plus 2 times W. Make sure you use the correct unit of measure. In this case, we need to convert 2 feet to inches, since there are 12 inches in 1 foot. Multiply 12 times 2 to get 24 inches. Notice 41 plus 41 plus 24 plus 24 equals 130 inches, or 2 times 41 plus 2 times 24 is also equal to 130 inches. Find the perimeter of the rectangle and square. To find the perimeter of the square, we can use the formula P equals 4S. Since the length of our side is 1/4 inch, we can say P is equal to 4 over 1 times 1/4. 4 times 1 is 4. 1 times 4 is 4. So the perimeter is equal to 1 inch. Notice we would have gotten the same answer if we would have said 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. That would also equal 4/4, which is equal to 1 inch. Now we'll find the perimeter of a rectangle. Notice the length is given in 16 inches. The width is given in 4 feet. So we need to change the 4 feet into inches. Once again, we know that 1 foot equals 12 inches. So 4 feet must be equal to 48 inches. Now remember, if we want to, we can find the perimeter simply by adding 16 inches plus 16 inches plus 48 inches plus 48 inches. Or if we want to use the formula, we can say that the perimeter is equal to 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. So that means the perimeter would equal 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. 2 times 16 is 32. 2 times 48 is 96. So that means our perimeter is equal to 128 inches. And make sure you include the right units with your answer. Finding perimeter and area on a grid. To find the perimeter on a grid, count the units along the sides of the figure. To find the area on a grid, count the number of square units needed to cover the figure. Find the perimeter and area. To find the perimeter, count the lengths around the sides of the figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 lengths around the figure, so the perimeter is 16 units. To find the area, count the number of squares needed to cover the figure. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It takes 7 squares to cover the figure, so the area is 7 square units. Find the perimeter and area. First, we'll find the perimeter. So we'll count the lengths of the sides around the figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So the perimeter is equal to 18 units. Now to find the area of the figure, we'll count the number of squares within the figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the area of the figure is 8 square units. Review of lesson objectives. After completing this lesson, you should be able to 1. Find the perimeter of a polygon. 2. Find the perimeter of a square or a rectangle. 3. Find the perimeter and area on a grid. And 4. Convert units of measurement within the same measurement system.